So for my visual aids, I have a pair of workout shoes and a free weight. Buddha once said, "Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being, while movement and methodical physical exercise save and preserve." Everyone perceives exercise in their own ways. Some enjoy exercising, while others just hate the thought of exercise. Exercise is both internal and externally. Exercise is required to exercise 30 minutes 3 to 5 times a week to maintain a healthy body. Understanding why exercising is important for the body will help motivate individuals. Exercise does many great things to the body internally. So while you're working out, you need movement and contraction. Well, the muscles use ATP and glucose to help with the movement. Also, you may notice when exercising that your breathing increases and that your heart is also pumping more blood throughout the body to create more ATP and oxygen to be able to make it through the exercise. Also, your lungs are needing more oxygen, about 15 times more. When lungs cannot breathe faster, you've reached your maximum VO2. The VO2 maximum capacity of oxygen is used. Also, when exercising, your heart rate increases. But when you're not exercising, you have your resting heart rate, which can be considered just sitting down or laying in bed. And for us, normal heart range is 60 to 100 beats per minute. But if you're physically active and your heart rate is maybe lower than that, maybe say in the 50s, that is considered normal. Your BP can also be lowered, and this is good because you want a lower blood pressure. And this way, the blood vessels, the blood is being able to flow more smoothly through, and there's nothing blocking that cannot allow the blood to get through. And also, from working out harder and longer, your heart will continue to go stronger. Also, your joints and bones are also working internally because exercise is putting a lot more weight on them, which is a good thing. Because as you get older, your bone mass will decrease, and people who are older may suffer from something known as osteoporosis, which your bones are more brittle and can break easier. But if you start to work out when you're younger and continue, that can help decrease your chance of getting osteoporosis. Another area of the body internally that is also getting some action or less action is the stomach and intestines. And for this reason, the stomach, the movement, absorption, and secretion are disrupted is because your body is taking away the action and using it to the other major organs, which is your heart and your lungs. And also the brain is working internally, but it does so much to the brain it can be discussed as its own. So when you're working out, the blood flow is increased to the brain. And by exercising and the blood flow increasing to the brain, it can help prevent Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, stroke, and age-related illnesses. Also in the brain, you have what is dopamine and glutamate, and those are released to help with the movements. So say racing your arms or running or walking. And also GABA is released to help keep those movements smooth and not jerky. And also you have serotonin, which is like your happiness. During exercise, more of it is released. So you may feel an extra burst of energy or happiness. The hippocampus is the center for memory and learning. And when exercising, new brain cells are released. And they will continue to be released throughout the body, but only during exercise, and they will continue to stay in the body. The hypothalamus, it controls the body temperature, water, and salt balance. So when you're exercising, you notice that you're becoming hot, your temperature is rising. So to compensate for that, your body, the hypothalamus, will tell the body that it needs to sweat to try to cool down the body and lower your temperature. And then you have the pituitary gland, and that is hormones that help with movement also, same as GABA, dopamine, and glutamate. But the pituitary gland, the glycogen is used in the body as energy. But once all the glycogen in your body is used up during exercise, then it will go to use fat and muscle to continue your exercise. So as exercise works the body internally, it's also busy working externally. And you may notice when exercising that your face will get red. It'll become flushed, it'll feel hot. And this is because on your, or any other parts of your skin, is because the blood vessels are dilating to help cool the skin down, like I said, which is the hypothalamus is in control of. And you also may notice that you're sweating in areas of your body. Well, you have the eccrine glands, which is sweat glands that are odorless. So this could be like on your hands or your arms or your back. And then you also have the apocrine glands, which are sweat glands that have odors. So that can be in your hair, your armpits, or your groin. People may say that when they're exercising that they are dying, but you are not. You're just working out really hard. But if you continue to keep working out, you can increase your endurance and you will decrease muscle soreness. So as you continue to work out, your muscles will heal and they'll become stronger. And also that your heart and your diaphragm, those muscles will grow stronger. So then your heart won't have to pump as much or work as hard. And same with your lungs, you won't be breathing as fast. They will grow accustomed to your exercise as you continue to go. Lungs will be able to keep up with OT needed for exercise, which is oxygen. 3 to 4 weeks of continuous exercise will adjust the body's need and will be able to work out longer. So you may think at the beginning that you can't do it, but as you continue to go 3 to 4 weeks, your body will adjust to it, and then you will be able to increase your workout and make it through it without breathing difficult or having soreness